Alright, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rakakodash, double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well, peace and salutations unto the hopeful elect. Alright, the name of this lesson is Bastards, dwell in Ashdod. Right, as you see, those Jewish, those issues, top actors here, as you see in the picture here, who in our land, Israel, who, who say, they are not the chosen people. All right, okay, they are not the chosen people. Okay, they are Esau, Edom. All right, the head tribe of Esau, Amalek. Okay, who are playing our identity, seeing that they are the Israelites. Okay, as you see them here. Okay, let's get a precept. This is Zechariah chapter 9 and verse 6. It says, and a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistines. Alright, the bastards is who occupying our land. Okay, as you see here in this picture, this is them, they occupying our land. They are the fakes. Okay. Alright. And Ashdod is where is a Canaanite land, which the Lord had a Hamite land. With the Hamites dwell, where the Lord had run them out gradually, using hornets, I believe, and the Lord gave us that land. Okay, so they are the bastards who in our land. Okay, Israel, Okay, these guys here, Esau, who have a false identity, which are, being Israelites. Okay, let's get a precept. This is Isaiah chapter 25 and verse 7. And he will destroy in this mountain, which that mountain is Esau, Edom. Okay, their rulership, the elite's rulership. Okay, the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations. Alright, the covering cast is the lies or they put over this whole world. Okay, saying that we, they hide our identity. Saying that we are the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, Africans, all that shit. Giving us a false identity. Okay. Also, they saying they are the chosen people, which they are not. They are the opposite. Okay, the beasts of men, the wicked. Alright? Okay. Okay, that's it. Let's see here. Okay. Liars. Alright, let's get this. This is John chapter 8 and verse 44. See. Alright, 44 says, Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there was no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. Alright? Okay, they are just like the father, the devil, Esau, Edom. Okay, all they do is lie. Okay. Alright, let's see. here. This is Revelation 3 and verse 9. It says, "Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews, all right, but are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee." All right. So you see here, they lie and say that they are the Lord's children, which they are not. Okay. You can clearly see, they're not going through the curses like how we, drink here, in the America. They're not under oppression. They're fine. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, this is Micah. Let's see. Micah. It's like here. This is Micah chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds," the round tables where they plan the wickedness. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. And they covet fields and take them away, take them by violence, like here, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. All right, let's read on the NLT. This is Micah 2 verse 2 in the NLT. It says, "When you want a piece of land, you find a way to seize it." All right, that's what they do. "When you want someone's house, you take it by fraud and violence. You cheat a man of his property, stealing his family's inheritance." Okay, and that's what them do us. Okay, they took away our land, our heritage, our identity. That we are the that we are the Israelites. Okay. All right, that's what they did. But but through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, we was able to get back our identity. The Lord gave us back, starting with high priests, Abba Bibbins, through the apostles. We got the understanding of who we really are. Okay? All right. So, okay, that's it there. That's what they do. Okay. So I hope this lesson was edifying. Okay, bastards well in Ashdod, they are not the real people. Alright, so I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rakakodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Rule well. Peace and salutations unto the hopeful elect. Wa Abad Babal. Shalom.